Hello, this is First Mark TV, and I am Sylvanus again.
Mark TV, Family Liberation Square.
This is part 5 of our discussion, a continuation of part 5 because we're not able to finish it because of time. Now, I told you that when they are coming to meeting, they come with their vehicle. Their vehicle could be rat, could be this, could be that. And the way they live is you will hear a sound on the roof, boom. And then if you are sleeping around such person, you become very heavy. You become very heavy, sorry. And then becoming very heavy, you will see something like a star leaving the person, maybe from where she lies to her forehead, and then goes out, and the person will breathe in. Breathe out, sorry. When the thing leaves, it will get to the ceiling, move to the roof, and then now transferred to that whether cat, whether rat, whether cockroach, whether this that the person want to use. And if you go to a place where they are meeting, like a village square, like a market square, like a T-junction, like a runabout, you see different kind of animals in that location physically. If you see that those any place, you always see sheep, this, that, because they use something that is available naturally in that area. And you see them gather in that, maybe that field, that primary school, this, in the night hour. Wherever you see a meeting like that, know that they are the one meeting. So when they ask, and then they now tender the money that maybe the person gave to his or her uncle, it's a continuation. As you should understand the story very well. Now, a lot of people that are there may not know that person. So the head of the witch will now pick up their staff, depending on the kind of thing they are using, whether auja or focusing mirror or any spiritual devices they use or mirror, they will point there. Then when the leader points it there, you will see the person that the man or the woman is referring to that gave him or her that 1,000 naira. Then when the person appears, anything that person is doing at that point is being seen. Now, this is one part that I really want you to pay attention to. If that person is a child of God, and at that moment, the person is praying at midnight. That is why most time you are encouraged to do midnight prayer. It's not just because for you to, maybe you are scared or something. No, it is because it will enhance your spiritual ability and capacity, especially some of us that are not very sound and have proper coverage. Now, as you're praying that night, maybe you're speaking in tongue, like a as they point that staff to that mirror, immediately thunder will blast the mirror. The mirror will shatter. All the witches and wizards will disappear in a second. In 1 single second, they will disappear. And when they disappear, that person has endangered his or her life for bringing somebody that he did not verify the spiritual status to the coven. So it will be a major problem to that person. So this is another part that you need to pay attention to. But if the person claim to be a Christian or a man of God, a woman of God, but is sleeping with a woman, they will meet him with the woman, and everybody will know this is what he's doing. That is why some of you, when you go out to preach, a witch will look at you and laugh. Why? Because the witch has already known your status that you are not truly born again. They know believers, true believers, more than even their members and pastors in church. And this is what I really want you to consider as a child of God, that you don't live anyhow life. I'm still going to continue this part 5 because it's the anchor point of this particular study before we get to others.